Obviously, in the last episode, we picked up some big results, getting a win against Monaco and also picking up a draw against RC Lens. That currently left us in third position here. Monaco 4 points ahead and PSG running away with it 7 points clear at the top. We were talking about our striker not getting involved in the game, so we're probably going to try and tweak that in this episode to get our striker scoring more goals. We got 2 cram-packed months as well in this episode. We are playing some more Europa League phase football, and also we got some big games in the league to try and maintain our winning and drawing, well, undefeated streak really, apart from PSG who ruined it, and try and push on and catch up with the likes of Monaco and PSG. So we'll probably play against Besiktas here in Montpellier, and also we do have the January window opening, so maybe a cheeky little transfer here and there is going to happen. So shall we crack into it and get into that first game against Nantes? We're going to start as well with a 4-1 victory. Ryan Cherki getting into the box here, pushed it through, gets that easy tap in, and there we are already trying to get that striker more involved. Kayo Jorg whacking it in for an easy tap in, scoring a goal for our strikers there. That's nice to see. That's what we were trying to work on. Trossard puts the ball in the back, Gift Orban at the back stick, heading it down and puts it in. You've got to remember as well, not on 18th in the league, so they are rock bottom, so it's kind of a result that is expected as Trossard gets it in. Another lovely simple pass across. Kayo Jorg with an easy tap in to give us a 3-1 lead. And then we just put the 4th goal nestled away here. Good ball movement, finding a little bit of space. Gets a little bit lucky, but that is a strike as well from Guzand to give us a 4-0 lead. And then we felt a little bit sorry for them, so what we do is Dewitt strikes it, plays it through, and Brendan Williams just puts the ball in the back of his own net. Just a little bit of kindness from him, really. A big one for us was PSG beating Monaco, so that actually puts us only 1 point behind Monaco right now as we pick up that 4-1. The chase is still on, but it's now 9 points clear away from us or PSG. That's a bit of a big ask. We get the draw for the French 9th round cup tie. I'm not sure who we're going to be up against here, and it's going to be Bordeaux. Okay, that is a tough one. They are top of Ligue 2. Ligue. Let's hopefully we can beat them. And even more good news is that we get our youth intake and we have 3 equivalent players. They've said this is an excellent intake there, which I'm kind of hoping it is. They've said it's a golden generation, but we've heard that before from our scouts, and there's a few porcupines, did they, with their... Maybe not the golden generation, but we can get our hopes up. In the Europa League, we have a home game against Besiktas, and we're going to actually try and qualify for the knockout stages here. So let's get into it. We can rotate the side if we want to. A couple of suspensions in here as well, which is never good. And Diddy's going to play for us there. And let's just cut a couple of these players out here that are not meant to be in the team. Coutinho is going to play as well on that right-hand side. Carrera's going to play for Trossard, give him a rest there. And Ronnie Edwards is going to come in for Diamonde. That seems like a good team. Let's get into the game. Right then. The oh has happened, and we are in for the Europa League game. Come on, boys. It's going to be a corner. We're going to whip this in. Got to get it away, boys. Great header away from Carrera there. And Asllani gets that ball. Oh, it's a bit of a deflection, but we're going to pick it up. Coutinho is going to bring that ball forward. Goes back to Ronnie Edwards, actually. Bit of patient play there. I don't mind that. I like that. As Gift Orban goes back to Ronnie Edwards. I'm happy you play this, boy. That's perfect. Oh, no, it's not. Is that Oxlade-Chamberlain in the centre there? Is he not injured? Wow, okay, that's impressive from him. As they move the ball around now. Going to push. Easily intercepted there. Love that from him. That was a bit brave. I'm now getting concerned as Gift Orban tries to play ball through to Cherki, can't get it through. As Besiktas are going to bring this ball out now. It was nearly a good time. Oh no, we misplaced all the passes there. Gedson Martinez gets tries the ball, and there is a goal from Gedson Fernandez. 1-0. Another corner for Besiktas is going to whip this ball in. Goes back stick. No one gets it. But Musi is going to pick up that ball. What's he going to do with it? He pushes in, finds a great pass on the side. Oh, that's an even better pass through, and that is 2-0. That is not good for us. Very, very poor from us. Another corner. This is not a good performance from us, is it? What has happened to us? We just turned up for a Europa League game and just thought, you know what? I think we've pretty much gone through so laxy-daisy. It's crazy. We do get a chance though. Brendan Williams is going to get a throw in, and Diddy plays it down there. Finds Carrera, who puts a great ball in the box. Get Orban back there, can't get it. As Costini picks up that loose ball, pushes in, and that's a very good tackle. It's going to lead to an attack for them as well. That's not good from us. As Costini needs to improve on his game there. The £28 million signing is worrying me a little bit here in this game. Oh, no way have they just done that. Oh, we've hit the post. What? What is the communication, boys? Come on. End of the first half there. A shocking performance from us. I am not happy with that. I'm going to tell the lads I'm not happy with it as well. Let's have a look at the tactics, see what we can change here. So what I've done is I've changed Churchy to an AM here, just on attack, and I've also brought in Coqueret for a DLP. Hopefully that can change things up. A bit more playmaking kind of style football. Hopefully we make a little bit of amends for this because it's been poor from us as we play the ball through. Caio George is on that ball, plays it back to Brendan Williams. Good ball, finds Carrera on this left-hand side, looking to see what he can do, plays it back. Creti gets that ball, finds Slani through. I don't know what's going on there, and he's just got tackled. That's not good. It's going to be a free kick for Besiktas on the edge of our box now. Oxlade-Chamberlain is going to take it. Going to whip that ball in, goes back to Costini, gets rid of it. Nicely done, though. As Minchev picks up that loose ball, pushes into the box. Don't let him have a shot. We're giving you too much space. Strikes it. It's off the bar. They've still got the second ball as well. It's Caio George, our striker, coming back, doing a Harry Kane there, coming back and winning the ball. I am going to take Caio George off, though, because he just doesn't seem to be in this game that much. Maybe a change of personnel can change things up. I don't know. Wishful thinking, I think. Brendan Williams pushing down this left-hand side. What a run that is from him. Can he get the ball in? He certainly can. Carrera's there, and it goes wide of the post. Oh, the goalkeeper saved it. What a hand that is from the goalkeeper. Fair play. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful save. Is Churchy going to run that ball in? Can he get it there? Keeper full of confidence. That's it back. It's a bit of head tennis there as we get down. Ronnie Edwards. Oh, I like ends. Costini down this right-hand side now, going to push forward. There's not really any options there. He's not going backward. He got forward and then there was nothing on. Interesting. A bit static from our team there. I want to be a bit more free-flowing creativeness. Strossard, a very bad pass, gets away with it though, as Ryan Churchy with a heavy touch. Luckily finds Strossard. It's another good save from Dennis. One thing I'm going to see is I'm going to tell the guys to be more expressive. Let's see if we can get some more creative flair out of them. Ball's going to get whipped into the box. Front post. Can't get the header. We do get the second ball, though. Church gets it. Plays it back. Aslani plays it down. Brendan Williams strikes it, and it goes wide of the post. Another good chance gone begging. And there is the end result. A 2-0 loss at home. Not the best. We had better chances and more possession, better pass completion. Everything went in our favour, really, except for being in front of goal. And it's something that we've kind of lacked on here. So maybe something to look into to try and change up. But we definitely need to start taking our chances because it's costing us massively. So I'm going to make a couple of changes to the tactic here. We are going to go with an AM there on attack. We're going to change this to a DLP as well on support, and Diddy's going to come straight off. And then one thing I'm going to do is be more expressive onto the team as well, and hopefully they can just create something a little bit better. And we're going to go counter-attack, and that's all we're going to do. We now face Lorient in the league. They are 17th, having a real bad season. 16 games in, they only have 12 points. So hopefully this new kind of more aggressive formation is going to work for us and hopefully get us a win. And just like that, we pick up a 5-2 victory as well. Ghassan gains a goal, 2 goals as well as our striker. That's what we want to see. 2 missed penalties though in both sides, so fair play to the goalkeepers. Hopefully they are the ones that saved it. It wasn't it wide, but that keeps us on this form in the league. We're sitting at 40 points, 1 point still behind Monaco, and that big 9 points away from PSG, who haven't lost yet, just so you're aware. Don't lose games. To end December, we have a game against Toulouse here. They are once again a little bit down in the league, sitting 14th. We're having a lot better season than they are as well. It's been a quiet month in December. Not much has actually gone on, so it's a big chance for us to just knuckle down, get our games done, and get into that January transfer window. And just like that, a 6-2 victory goes in our favour. For some reason, we're just absolutely doing wonderful in the league. Just maybe Europa just wasn't meant to be for us. But a big positive result there. Hopefully, we can carry this on. One big thing going through is Ryan Cherky is actually improving as well. Just look at this, guys. If you had better work rates, this guy would be absolutely phenomenal. I absolutely love using him. I've been using him as more of a shadow striker in there. Beautiful, beautiful position for him. The French transfer window has now opened. We're on the 1st of January. Happy New Year, everyone. We're going to list some players who I think are a little bit surplus to our needs. Hopefully, we can build some cash to bring some players in. I've come in for our goalkeeper, Lucas Perry, for £22 million. Now, the only problem is, I don't really have another goalkeeper for this, so I can't really accept that, as though 22 million for a 30-year-old goalkeeper is a pretty good deal. Perry has come in and he has complained that we have not accepted that offer from him. I've said the finances weren't right there because I wanted more than the 22 million up front. So hopefully, if they come in for something else, we'll just sell him and try to get a better goalkeeper in. A bid has come in from Saudi Arabia for Kaltakar. We are going to accept that. 11 million, get him gone. We can't mess around too much though, as we have a French Cup tie against Bordeaux away from home. So let's see if we can get a win here. And somehow, it ends up being a 5-3 loss. I don't know how that's happened, really. We've literally had the same amount of shots, having better possession. We've done everything right there, apart from score more goals than them. Once again, coming down to these chances just not being... Oh, man, we're out of the cup. That's a joke. So there we go. Kaltakar has gone to Saudi Arabia. 11 million. The board have given us 5.25. The stingy little sausages. That is going to be pretty much just trying to keep the wage budget back there. But we need to sell a couple more players if we're going to bring some players in. Even with the transfer business, we still have to play games during this month of January. And one of them is going to be Anderlecht away from home in the Europa League. 4-2 victory. It's exactly what we do there as Chicky Watson, Trossard and Rasmussen get on the score sheet for us to kind of recuperate the lost points we had against Besiktas. Games coming mighty fast, as well as we have a game against Clermont next, and then also Rijeka in another 4 days. And then after that, we do play Montpellier. So it's going to be quite a hectic week as we end the week of January. We are going to rest the players as well, though, just because I want them fully fit for this Ligue game. The unbelievable season from PSG carries on, and the 96th minute as Vitinha gets a goal for them to give us 3 points. I reckon they thought Danaso was going to be the goal scorer to get the 1 point shared, but no. PSG do PSG things. They remain undefeated after 19. We have a game against Clermont, and we are going to stick with this side because he's been doing us pretty well. So let's see if we can get a win. They are 17th for the league. We are away from home, though. That's the only thing that concerns me. And once again, proving that our chances are becoming a big issue for us. We only get a 1-1 against 17th in the league, Clermont. 14 shots, 8 on target, absolute awful for us. Still puts us 1 point behind the likes of Monaco now. But you're in for the game as we play Rijeka right now. It's going to be a chance to do the next match, go down here and go for a bit of a more rotated side there. Get more players involved and leave them be. And we pick up a 4-2 victory. Why can't we do this in the league, boys? Finishing pretty well. 20 shots, 14 on target, a 54% XG. Sees us through. And that, I think, puts us through to the last 16 of the Europa League. So there you go. We did qualify for the last 16 as we finished qualified 7th. And that means we skip the next round and we go straight into the last 16. So hopefully this could be a good chance of pushing on and getting something here. But I have seen the likes of Liverpool and Manchester United in this tournament. That's going to be tough to beat. We are still wheeling and dealing in the background right now. Just nothing has really come from it. Offers kind of being a little bit too pricey for us and other ones being lowball from the AI. So once we get some good news from, I'll definitely show you that. Our last game of January is going to play against Montpellier, and we play them at our place. This should be an interesting game. Come on, we need a win here. This would be massive for us. Come on. It's going to be a free kick whipped into the box here. Headed. And it's... Oh, Penny, what are you doing there? I don't know if that's just come off the ball or what. Please catch that one. Thank you. Calm down. Not a lot has gone on in this game. Hopefully, that means we're going to counter him and hit him on the break. I hope. Williams pushes it down. Finds Aslani. He's going to push into there. I feel like we're just missing something here. We're pushing a little bit too forward. As you can see here, this is Watson, and I know he's playing as a shadow striker. He's just, I don't know if he's going too far forward. It's not allowing us to create something in the centre as we're going kind of sideways. As William now moves this ball down now. Finds Trossard, who's going to try and put the ball across. Finds Wilson. And that is That's just horrendous. As Nordin is going to bring forward now. We do get a good tackle. Oh, my days. Adams is going to flake through. Strikes it in. It's a good save from Perry. I don't know what's just happened there, but they got a bit of luck. Jensen with a corner whipped in. Keeper punches it out. I'm not a fan of that. As it falls straight back to their team because we never get a break from that. It always goes back to them for a shot. So we have to be a little bit careful with him punching it out. Okay, half time is in the bag there. I'm not too happy with it. One thing I am going to do is I am going to lower this. I actually thought he was playing as a shadow striker. He isn't. He's playing as a AM on attack. I'm going to put it on support and drop him back a little bit more. Try getting more involved in the game, pick up the ball, and then push forward as a unit, not just like 4 flat players up front there. We are going to take Tyler George off, and we're going to put Gesand on just to see if we can make a bit of a difference there, because we're not really doing much. A nice build-up play here is going to see Montepello push forward in the centre there. Pass it out to Nordin on the wing. Good ball movement. Finds Adam yet again, who's in acres of space. Strikes it, and that is a goal. As Akor Adams gives them a goal. We have been absolutely terrible in this game. The contrast from last episode against Monaco and Lens to what we are playing today is quite, honestly, bipolar-esque. That's how bad we have been. We need a massive change up here. Something needs to happen because this is unacceptable. We're going to change to a 4-2-4 now and try and push this team up and try and get them doing something, because it doesn't look like the one player up top is doing much for us here. As we do press, as Gesand gets that ball in, finds Aslan, he finds ball to Watson, and it's a good save from Diouf. We are one man down as Leonard is injured down on the touchline here, as we are going to see Montepello just wasted time, which I totally understand because we've only lost one game all season. That was against PSG. As Adams is through, we are down one man, but that's a great save from Perry. They are just time wasting. This is going to be about half an hour now. Come on, referee, get your cards out as Perry, once again, parries it out. Ronnie Edwards is the only player that's going to pick up that ball. Our centre-off. Why is their centre-off just moved out of the way? What has just gone on there? I have no idea, but Ronnie Edwards is all the way into the penalty spot. Fortunately goes back, and the highlight ends again. This attacking team is so bad. Why are we so bad at attacking? It's a 1-0 loss against Montepello. We don't deserve the win neither. We absolutely don't deserve it. Honestly, if I was a real-life coach now, I don't think I'd speak to any of them. We would literally be in the back just having more than water bottles being thrown at them. That was absolutely embarrassing as a football team. And that's going to see us now sitting way back, 14 points off the likes of PSG. Monaco did lose as well, so we're still 1 point behind them. We've got to try and maintain the 7 points here and keep in this top 4 spot. That's why we want Champions League, and we also have the likes of Europa League to try and knock off as well. So hopefully we can try and improve a little bit. We need a massive improvement because this team is not striking well, and I have got some big issues with what's going on, and these need changing. So guys, thank you very much for joining me on this episode. It's not been the best one. We've got some massive issues that need resolving, and we're going to sort that out. So please hit the like, hit the subscribe, and we'll try and fix this. And leave some comments. What do you reckon your options would be to try and sort this mess out? And I'll catch you all next time. Much love, and bye-bye.